How's everybody doing today? This is AJ. Thanks for joining me, friends, family, new friends and family, new subscribers, hopefully. You never know, one day maybe I'll get some new subscribers. uh, anyways, I have a special video today. It's not just because Forrest Griffin is over here sitting on the toilet, which he is. That's Forrest, and that's my toilet. This toilet I actually won for being last place in our friends and family fantasy football league. So there you have it. My friend Anthony got this trophy for me for being the shittiest player in the league, literally. And that's probably the only time you ever see Forrest Griffin sitting on a toilet in anybody's YouTube channel. I don't know. I can't prove that, but I think it is. Anyway, shout out to Forrest Griffin. He's one of the best MMA fighters, UFC Hall of Famer, ex-champion. He's a good dude. Seems like it. I like this book too. If you like to read, go check out his book. I think it's just called Fight. I don't know. Good book though. Anyways, enough about Forrest Griffin. All right, Forrest. What this video is actually about is a couple of knives I have here that I wanted to compare. The first knife is Spyderco, made by Spyderco, made in the USA, Golden, Colorado. This is there you see the old numbers. But this knife right here was one of the knives I've always wanted. My wife ended up picking up for me for Christmas, and I just thought I'd show everybody because it's kind of a weird one. Alright, so here you go. So you have the knife right here, right? And this is it. It's kind of a strange looking knife. Actually, me and my friend Jason were talking about it this weekend and I'm wondering what it was for. But it's a knife. It's for whatever you want it to be for. But this is the Spyderco Dodo. It's one of the most sought after Spyderco, I guess, discontinued because they have made a few more versions of it since it came out in 2003, so it's almost 19 years old. You got the S35 or S30V going in this one, in this blue one. You can see right there the blade steel S35V Spyderco. This side made in Golden, Colorado, and there's Eric Glesser's little logo up there. He's the designer, I believe. Something like that. So it's a strange knife. It looks like a dodo bird. It looks kind of weird and silly. Maybe even some might say it's dumb. But so were dodo birds, so maybe that's where they got the idea from. But I think it's really because this beak looks just like a dodo bird beak. So that's pretty cool. If you don't know a lot about dodo birds, they were like big, dumb, clumsy birds. I guess back in the pirate days, they got slaughtered basically, and they're extinct now. But they were just birds. They couldn't fly. They could barely walk. They were just funny, goofy little birds. And so the designer got the idea to make a knife out of that, out of the dodo bird's head, basically. So the beak, the snout, the eyes, whatever a bird has. And this one's cool because it also comes with a patented ball bearing compression lock. So you see it right there. It's a ball, and you squeeze it back with your fingers, and then you could close the knife. Pretty cool. It's not like a, flicker or snapping it like that. It doesn't just fall down, nothing cool like that. But it is pretty easy to one hand open with your thumb if you're, familiar with Spyderco knives. They're pretty easy. And then you just, pull the ball bearing back and close it. So, it's got a pretty bitchin' tip. It's definitely be a good box cutter. Some kind of finer work. I don't know. It does have a pretty big belly right here, which, you could use it for something. It's a knife. If this is all you had on you and you had to cut something, it would work just fine. So, there it is. Once again, this is the very first version of this Spyderco, I believe, as far as the plain edge with the blue G10 handles. It's about a little more than 6 inches all the way open, sub 4 and some change closed. Blade's a little more than 2. And the handle, which I said is just really, really nice. If you grip it here or here, a little more than 4 inch handle. Alright, so that's that. That's that one. But what I was also wanted to show you guys was this little guy. Spyderco. Made in USA, made in Golden, Colorado. This is a new one I got in. This is also a Spyderco Dodo, but this is a Blade HQ exclusive in that green Jade G10, which I like a lot. It came on my Skyline like that too. I think it looks better on this. I don't know why. And let's open it up. And there we go. We have another Dodo. Brand new 2022 Dodo. Blade HQ. Exclusive. They had some a couple days ago, which was what, the 8th, 9th, 10th they had them when they came out. I think the 9th. So, gee, I don't remember what day it actually came out. But anyways, they still had a few as of yesterday. And today is the 11th or something. Yeah. May 11th, 2022, if I got that correct. This one's made out of M4, which is also CPM. Crucible material. It's very good. Hard. Steel. Not too hard. This one right here is special because it has, I think it's called a spider edge, or I think that's what they call the serrations. I can't remember. But they're serrated, and it's a Spyderco patent, and it's a really neat little serration. See, they're just on one side. The other side, they're not there. So, I mean, this thing is sharp. It'll cut anything you want it to cut. And I was excited because I have, you know, what I call the sharp tooth Dodo now. And, you know, I have the regular Dodo. And they're both dimensions are the same, so I'm not really going to go over that again with this jade one here. But, man, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a taste thing. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I don't know why I needed it. I didn't, but I wanted it, so I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. And it's just one of those, you know, I think it's your private, your own taste. Everybody's taste is different. But, I mean, this thing's pretty ugly like a Dodo. And I'm the Dodo that bought two of them. Well, there you have it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video on the Spyderco Dodo. We got the 03 version. And we got the 2022 version. So, cool. I'm glad I got my hands on a plate edge and a serrated edge. And my name's AJ. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. Like and subscribe if you can. That'd be cool. And we'll see you soon. I have a camping video coming up, I hope. Another unboxing, I hope. So stick around, and we still got Fixed Blade Friday too coming up. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later.